Hello everyone. Today I want to start by saying that it's a beautiful day outside, but it's going to be hotter than Hades. So I'm going to stay inside and we're going to make a video. I want to just randomly crochet and see what I come up with. And I wanted to share it with you guys too. Today I'm going to be using Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling. It is from Lion Brand. It's 185 yards of skein, and it recommends a size H, but I'm going to use an I. I'm going to use this. If you can see that, 5.5 millimeter. I want it to have a little drapiness to it, I suppose. I want it to lay flat. So let's get started. Let's see. I don't know, do I want a chain 4 or magic ring? I think I will magic ring. Alright, and please forgive me, I'm trying to look around my camera. Alright. If I get out of frame, I'm sorry. I'll try to get back in as soon as I can. Alright, now that we have our magic ring started, let's chain 2 more. So you should have 3 chains. And put 2 double crochets in the chain, or in the ring, sorry. If you do a chain 4, just chain 4, slip stitch into the first stitch to form a ring, and then work all of this that I'm telling you into that ring. Okay, and now we're going to chain 2 and put 3 more double crochets in there. And to let you know, I have pets, I have birds, I have cats. People will be walking around, so if you hear weird stuff, just ignore. Okay? Chain 2 again. And 3 more into the ring. 3 more double crochet. Alright, I'm going to assume you already know how to do all these stitches, but if something comes up weird or odd, other than basic stitches, then I will go slowly and show you a few until you get the hang of it. Alright, 1, 2, 3 clusters, chain 2 more, and 3 more double crochet in the ring. Alright, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters, and 1, 2, 3 chain 2 spaces. Now I'm going to find my loose thread here and cinch. Pull it tight. There we go. And now I am going to half double into the top of my beginning chain 3, which is right here. Alright, some people like to get 2 loops on their hook, so you could do this and go into here like this, and some people just like to go into the middle. It's your choice, you do what you like. Since I'm already here, I'm just going to stick with this. And then half double. There we go. So now we have a little square. Alright. Now, let's see what's next. Let's chain 3 and double crochet in the same space. And let's put 1 double crochet in each stitch. Alright, so there's 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and then 2 double crochets in the corner, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm probably going to hit my camera. It's probably going to fall over because it's on a measly little tripod. I'm trying to look around the thing to work. So please excuse me if all this happens, alright? Okay, next we'll do the same thing in the next group. 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, and then 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet all in that corner, and then just repeat. Just keep going to 1 double crochet in each stitch. Hold on, I gotta grab me some yarn here. I had a bit of yarn barf trying to pull this out to get it going. So everyone deals with yarn barf every once in a while. Okay, it's coming. Yay. Alright. Now 2 double crochet in the corner. Oh, that's what I get for trying to look into the camera to crochet. Look over it. And then chain 2, and then 2 double crochets in the corner, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Alright, now we are back to our corner, and we're going to half double in there. Alright, well first we're going to do 2 double crochet, then half double to close. So we're going to do 1, 2, double crochet, and then half double to close into the top of the beginning chain 3, like that. Now you should have a larger square. Okay, now do the same again in the corner, chain 3, and double crochet. Then we are going to let's see, I already got a little square going, so let's go ahead and do it again. Just double crochet in each stitch across. Just make it easy for now. We're just building a starter base anyway. I don't know what we're going to do after, but as we go, we'll just do things. There might be a lot of repeats, or I may not repeat anything. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're just going to go and see what happens. Alright. Oh, I forgot to tell you, in the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. I'm not used to this video thing anyway. I watch a lot, but it's like I've never made one before, so oh. And I'll make a lot of noises. Just ignore. Alright, now we're at the corner, 2 double crochet in the corner, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Now if this turns out to be something I like, I just may write up the pattern and have it ready too, but I would have to watch the video and write it up as I watch the video, because I'm kind of going a little too fast to be writing this down. Alright, we're at a corner again. Do 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet, and then pull me up some more yarn here. Alright, 1 double crochet in each stitch across. Oh, getting out of frame here. I may have to come up with an alternate light source for this. I tried to use my flash, but I had to delete that video because it got too warm. Excuse me. And it kept flashing on and off. It's like, oh, that's nice. So I'm using a cell phone to do this. Alright, we're at the corner, put in 2 double crochet, and then we're going to half double into the top of the chain 3. I'm just going to go like this. Just stab it in the middle. Just got to remember that my first stitch is the chain 3, and then the next stitch is right next to it. Alright, so what's next? We have a larger square. Oh, and if you're interested, this colorway that I'm using, I don't know if it showed on the video, but it's called Gold Heather. Right. Let's see, let's chain 3, and what are we going to do next? We're going to do 2 double crochet, no, 1 double crochet, then we are going to put a ridge around the top. So the way to do that is back post. So we're going to back post double crochet around every stitch. Now if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you right here. It's not hard, it's just it takes practice to get, but here you go. You yarn over, you go behind your work, behind the post of the stitch in the previous round. Alright, and then go around that, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then finish your double crochet. Alright, so we're going to do that again. Go yarn over and go behind your work and come through, and then push the post back. You can see the post. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and finish your double crochet. Now after we do a few of these, you will see what it's going to do to the front of the work. I'm not anticipating working on the back side, but I don't know. I'm going to try to keep everything front facing so we don't have to turn our work. But I don't know, depending on what I make, what I decide. And I have no idea what this is going to be either, so it could be a pot holder, it could be a scarf, it could be a baby blanket, I don't know. I'm just going to go, whatever I decide. Now when you reach the corner, all you have to do is the same as before. 2 double crochet, and then chain 2, and then 2 double crochet. Okay? Alright, now let me show you what this is doing. You see this right here? By going in the back, you pulled the top of your chain stitches up here. So you have a ridge going across. It's kind of a textured, raised area. I like doing that. I think it looks cool. So, okay, now let's continue on. Now we're on this round, or this row, and we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to yarn over and back post around every stitch. Alright, back post double crochet. There we go. I'm slipping. Okay. We're just going to keep going. I'm sorry I keep pulling out of frame so you can kind of see. Now I want to let you know, if I go too fast, you can always slow the video down. If I go too slow, you can speed it up. If you needed to see something, you can always back it up. When it comes to the video, you're in control. Yeah, I caught that with my finger and pulled it. Alright. So let's get this. Alright, we've done every stitch across. Now we're back at the corner. Just 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the same space, and there we go. We have 2 rows of ridging right here and right here. Now we're going to continue on around until we complete this. And like I said, if you need any help, just back up, watch me do it again. And if I don't do it in a way you can understand, there's all kinds of YouTube videos to teach you how to do this. Alright? So I'll meet you back when we get to this last corner. Alright? Okay, I have one more stitch to go before I reach my corner. I'm going to back post double crochet around that stitch. Then I am going to put 2 double crochet in the corner, 2 double crochet, and then half double into the top of the beginning chain 3. Alright, so we have that. Now let's see what we've done. It will curl a little bit, but the next round will flatten it out. Alright, here's my beginning rope there. Oh, always make sure you leave a little tail so you can weave in your ends. Alright, that's our square with our little ridges on it. Okay, now next round's easy. We are going to chain 3 and then double crochet into the corner. Then we're going to put 1 double crochet in every stitch across. Alright. I need to quit looking into the camera and look at my project. It's so hard to do that though. If you've ever done a video when you're trying to show somebody how to do something, yeah, it's hard to not look into the camera. Alright, we've 1 double crochet all the way across. Okay, now we've reached a corner. It's just 2 double crochet, then chain 2, and then 2 double crochet into the same corner space. Alright, and then 1 double crochet in every stitch across, and you're going to repeat that until you get all the way back around to your ending corner, and when you get there, we'll finish it off. Alright, I'm about ready to finish my last stitch, so let's go ahead and do that, and then 2 double crochet in the corner, and half double into the top of your chain 3. Alright, stab it in there. Alright, now this is what we got. Plain and simple so far. Nothing extravagant. Right. Now, what are we going to do next? Oh, got a cat hair. I have cats, so I'm going to have cat hair. I tell people I make everything with quality materials, a little bit of love, and a cat hair or two. Alright, let's see. Let's do our chain 3 and then double crochet in the corner, and let's chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet in the next. Alright, so like that. So we're going to chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet in the next. Oh, not a single, a double. Double crochet in the next. There we go. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, right there, double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Alright, I'll get this row done and then I'll set you off on your own to finish up. Alright, and then chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Oh, got a yarn problem here. There we go. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Now we're at the corner. Just like normal, you're going to chain 1, skip 1, and then go ahead and do your 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets into the same space. Alright, and then just like we did when we started down here, we are going to immediately chain 1, and then skip 1, and then double crochet into the next. Alright, there we go. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next. And not single, double. Alright, now you get the idea. We're just making little block spaces here. So, see, right there. So do that all the way around till you get back to your starting corner, or ending corner, whichever you like to call it. Right there. And I'll meet you back. Alright, we've made it to the end. We have one more stitch left, so we're going to chain 1, skip that stitch, and then do 2 double crochet in the corner and half double into the top of the beginning chain 3. Alright, there we go. Okay, now if you can see this, you got little blocks all the way around. Alright, now for this one might be a little easier, this round here. We're going to chain 1 and then a single crochet into the same space. Now when I do single crochets in the beginning, I like to put in a stitch marker because sometimes it's hard for me to find the first stitch. Alright, so I'll just put a stitch marker into the first single crochet. That's it. All right, now we are going to single crochet in every stitch across. We're not putting 2 stitches in this corner because it might start to ripple up. So I'm going to take a stitch out, so to speak, or just omit one to kind of help it keep from rippling and being ruffly. All right, so all we do is 1 single crochet in every stitch. All right, and then 1 single crochet in every chain 1 space. Okay, so that's it. 1 single crochet in the double crochet, and 1 double crochet into the chain 1 space. 1 double crochet there, 1 double crochet there. All right, let's go ahead and get this side worked. Now I want to tell you, if you're, or not double crochet, I'm doing singles, sorry. I want to tell you that if your single crochets are kind of tight, if you have to, go up a hook size to do your single crochet rows so it doesn't pull too hard on your work, your fabric you're making, because if it does, that will cause rippling too. I just tend to do my single crochets loosely. It's taken a lot of time to learn how to do that. All right, so here we go, the last 2 stitches before the corner. All right, now we are going to single crochet 1 into the corner, and we're going to chain 2, and then 1 more single crochet in the corner. All right, that chain 2 is going to give us our turn. See how this is curling up right here? I don't want that, but yeah, it lays just flat. It's going to work. Okay, it just happened to be how it curled when I was working with it, but that's it. 1 single crochet in every stitch, and 1 single crochet in every chain 1 space. All right, so I'll let you finish up, and when you get all the way back around to your last corner, I'll meet you there to finish off. All right, we've made it around to our last corner. I have 2 stitches left. I'm just going to single crochet in each of those, and 1 single crochet into the corner, and we are going to half double crochet into our very first single crochet. All right, see right, this one right here, that's a slip stitch. You don't want to go into there, or that's your chain 1. That's what that is. So you want to go into there. All right, so let me get my stitch marker removed. All right, and then half double into the first single crochet. Sorry about the shadow, it's the only light I got. All right, and there's our chain 2 space. Okay, now let's see what we got. It's kind of hard to fit everything in frame because my tripod is so short. Let me grab the camera and back it up. I'll raise it up, so it's going to get shaky, but there's what we have so far. Okay. All right. All right, now that we've completed this round, we're going to do something else. Let's chain 2, but this will not count as a stitch. Okay, this is just to get your height. We are going to half double crochet into the same space, and because we're not using the first chain 2 as a stitch, I'm going to use my marker again, and I'm going to mark the very first stitch, the half double. All right, there we go. Now we are going to half double in the next stitch, which is right here. All right, you see that? That's actually our first single crochet from the first round. All right, so half double in there. All right, half double in the next, half double in the next. Oh, need to wrap my yarn first. All right, now this single crochet here, you see that? That single crochet there, we are going to ignore that. What we're going to do now is do a treble crochet, all right, into the stitch that we skipped, and we're going to do it over top all of this. All right, so a treble crochet is wrap your hook twice, go into the stitch that you skipped. Okay, let's go into it. If I can get my hook in there. There we go. Now we're going to, if you can see here, we're going to come up through that space. All right, because you want to do the stitching in front. So we're going to yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Okay, and the single crochet that we skipped right here, we're going to ignore it, and we're going to half double in this one. Okay, we skipped this one, a half double in this one. All right, skip, half double. You're going to always half double on the half double that's on the double from 2 rounds down. If that makes sense, okay? As we get going, or as you get going, you'll see how it's going to work, but we're going to skip the one that's in the chain 1 space. All right, and we're going to work over it. We're going to do a treble crochet over that. Go into the stitch way down below that we skipped. All right, working in front of your work. Yarn over, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two, and remember to skip the one behind. Okay, and then half double in the next. So I'm going to work through this, and you see what it's doing? It's putting some texture there, and then yarn over twice, catch this one, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two, and skip the one behind, half double in the next. Yarn over twice, grab this one that we skipped, yarn over, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two, skip the one behind, half double in the next. All right, you see that? See what it's doing? I think it looks neat. Okay, let's continue on. I'll keep working here so you can see what I'm doing. And then half double into skip this one, half double into this one. Okay. Now, do it again. Oh, got a treble, not double, treble. I'm just going to keep working here. You just keep watching. All right. Skipping the one in the chain 1 space, half double in the next, This takes a little practice. You'll get it though. All right. And then we skip the one in the chain one space. And then here we have 3 stitches left. We're just going to half double in each of those, all right? 1. No, did I skip it? Yep, I did. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 half double in the corner. And we're going to chain 2. And then 1 half double in the corner. All right, now I'll get you started on the next row. Well, first, I'll let you see what it's doing. You see that? And it's textured, you can feel it. All right, so the next row, let me get back in frame here. We are going to half double in the first 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And remember, we're going to skip the single crochet that is in the chain 1 space. And we're going to work in this stitch down here. Okay, so treble, yarn over twice, go into that lower stitch, grab it, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, skip that one and half double in to the single crochet that is on top of the double crochet from 2 rounds down. And that's how you do it. All right, looks like I got a cat hair. All right, now we're going to skip this one and work in this one. Yarn over twice, reach under, grab that one, and always remember to work on top of your work, or not. Don't work around this. You're working in front of it, okay? And then half double crochet into that next one. All right. Yarn over twice, grab the bottom stitch. That'd be a treble. Skip the stitch in the chain 1 space and half double in the next one. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to let you continue on, and when we get back down here to our beginning corner, I'll show you how to finish off. All right, I'm at my last square. So yarn over twice, go into the stitch, pull it up, yarn over, pull through, pull through, pull through to finish your treble. And the last 3 stitches right here, you just half double in those. And then we want to do 1 half double crochet here in the corner. Then we want to half double into our very first half double crochet into the top of it. Okay, right there, and there we go. With my stitch marker, pull my stuff flat. Now you can kind of see what it's doing. Alright, our next round is going to be easy. It's just going to be 1 double crochet in every stitch. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Excuse me. We're going to chain 3, double crochet in that corner, and 1 double crochet. Did I do? I messed up. Hold on. Let's fix that. There's the chain 3. There we go. 1 double crochet in the corner. I keep going out of frame. Now we're going to do 1 double crochet in every stitch across. Alright, there's going to be one exception. We're going to skip the first stitch. Sometimes it's a hidden stitch. You can't see it when you work out. We're just going to skip it. Alright, then skip the first stitch and then double crochet in the next. Alright, you see that? Skip the first one, double crochet in the next one. Alright, double crochet in the next. Wait a minute, did I skip the first one? It's so hard to see. No, I didn't. Okay, well then just don't skip it. Alright, and then just 1 double crochet in every stitch across to the corner. And the corner is just going to be 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. That's all it is. Alright, so let's work up to the corner. Let's just get these taken care of. Yep, sorry about the beginning there. I was wanting to skip the stitch, but I totally didn't. So sometimes it's hard to see where you're going. So we're just going to make do with what we have. There's no mess up. What is that? There's no mess ups. There's just happy mistakes. Ross. Yep. Bob Ross. Alright. So crochet is kind of the same way too. If you mess up somewhere, a lot of times it's easy to fix it or do a little bit of thinking and you can work through it, work around it. And unless you're an absolute perfectionist, a lot of times just go with what you got, you know. Alright, we're at the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Alright, so we've worked this side. We're going to go all the way back around until we get to our beginning corner, and then we'll finish it off. Okay, we're back to our last corner. We are going to double crochet in the stitch before, and then 2 double crochet into that corner space. Alright, and then half double crochet into the top of your beginning chain 3. Alright, and lay it out, flatten it out, stretch it out, whatever you need to do. Alright, I'm going to back the camera up so you can see. This is what I got so far. And I'm going to take a small break and come back and we'll continue working.